closing day. It's closing day, and we are about to do our final walkthrough. And if you've seen any of the photos that I take when we're popping champagne bottles, well, this is the day and the time that we do it. We're about to pop a bottle, things are about to get fun, but I wanted to share something with you for a bit. Final walkthroughs are my favorite part of the transaction because it's really when the fun starts. It's typically the last time the buyers see the property before they technically own it, meaning they go to closing and sign everything away. And generally emotions are very high and everyone's really excited about starting the new chapter of their life. Whether you're a buyer or seller, this kind of marks the beginning of what is about to happen in your life. So I always love final walkthroughs, and that's why I bring the bottles of champagne and I try to make it a very big celebration. It also marks a pretty significant point in the relationship that I have built with the client, meaning at this point, most of the business side of things that we have done, it's in the past, and now we can focus on either building our personal relationship or starting one. This could also be the point in the relationship where they block my number, delete my email address, put me on the spam list, and never talk to me again. Although that rarely happens, I guess it could. The interesting thing about real estate is it's so relationship focused and based, and honestly, that's why I really love this career. It gives me an opportunity to meet new people, help friends, make new friends, and really be a guide for everyone out there. And I've always really enjoyed meeting people and making friends, so naturally real estate was just kind of a good fit for me, and I really enjoy it. The people that are closing today were complete strangers to me 2 months ago. They met me on one of those real estate dating websites. Not sure if you've heard of it. It's called Zillow. It's kind of a big deal. There are literally billions of people on that site, and they found me. The next thing you know, they called me directly, informed me that they were veterans, briefed me on their upcoming job transfer, gave me a budget, and boom, we were working together. It was magical. And then we were able to build a relationship over the course of the last 60 days while it was finding properties, talking about the market, explaining how Brevard County is divided, all the fun stuff, all the things I love about our area. I'm able to really share that information and knowledge with people that have no idea about Brevard, and I've always loved that. So over the last several weeks, our relationship was more than just a professional-based one. It started blossoming into a friendship, something that is very difficult to balance in this career, but it's what drives me and motivates me, is I love meeting people, love helping them, and love sharing my information and wealth of knowledge with these people. And so here we are. This is my first closing of 2020, and I have the honor and pleasure of closing with some really fantastic people that are just now moving to Brevard. Of course, we'll be popping a bottle of champagne, which I do for two simple, but I guess deeper reasons. So the first reason I do it is to celebrate the obvious, the closing on the property, the beginning of a new chapter, the start of a new beginning in a new area. And the second reason is it's the start of a new relationship for all of us. We get to really start our friendship, and when we meet, we don't have to talk about the transaction. We get to talk about cool things and things that would help us build and deepen our relationships. I want to take you back in that room because that backdrop was amazing before I close this video out. And so here we are, and I want to say congratulations, Don and Sandy, on the closing of this beautiful property in an amazing area, and I'm truly grateful that you trusted me to guide you through this process and allowed our team to really facilitate the transaction and ensure that we got to here today a successful and easy closing. So thank you guys very much. I'm really looking forward to deepening our relationship and getting to know you even more. Happy for you, of course. I'm just rambling at this point. But let's go pop a bottle of champagne. You're probably about here.